morning, everyone. All right, when you come into DLD, you're going to leave your mask on, but for purposes of this video, I'm going to take mine off so that you can see me, okay? So I want to walk you guys through what it's like to come back to DLD. When you come in, you're going to see this sign. You're going to keep your mask on. We're going to take your temperature, and then if all of that is good, we're going to have you come over here, take off your shoes, and then you're going to come and wait in line. So you've got all these dots laid out so that you can wait in line and social distance. You're gonna head into the bathroom and the light will most likely still be on. You're gonna go ahead and wash your hands. And again, you'll still keep your mask on this whole entire time, and there's instructions right up there just in case you forget. You're gonna wanna wash your hands for 20 seconds. You can sing happy birthday or the ABCs. And then I'll usually grab a quick paper towel, dry my hands off, turn off the sink, and then take one Clorox wipe, wipe off anything that you might have touched. And then you can leave the bathroom light on. Then you're gonna go ahead and come through the back. Once you get into the studio, you'll have a designated spot where your bag will already be, because I'll have already taken it and put it in a spot. You'll take off your mask, and you'll come to your spot. And then if you have a water bottle, you'll go ahead and place it on here, and then you have your dance space and you get to enjoy your class. Once you're done with class, I'll dismiss you one at a time. You'll put your mask back on, take off your shoes, go ahead and exit. You'll put your shoes back on, and then you'll leave, and we'll see you next time. At DLD, we're doing a lot to make sure that everyone stays safe and healthy. When you walk in, you'll be able to get some hand sanitizer if you'd like to. We also have Clorox wipe and sanitizing station here. And then also we have our thermometer to make sure that we do temperature checks. Throughout the waiting room, you're also going to see Clorox wipes in multiple places, so that if there are any surfaces that you've touched, you can wipe them down before you go into class. Every studio, we also have brand new air purifiers to help keep the environment safe. Some of you might be wondering, is my child ready to return to DLD? Well, I have some great questions that you can ask yourself when deciding just that. Will your child be comfortable entering DLD by themselves, having their temperature checked, and washing their hands by themselves? If the answer is yes, then they can return whenever you're ready for them to. Students that are age 5 to 7 years old will not have to wipe down everything in the bathroom. We'll do that for them, but they will need to be able to wash their hands by themselves. If the answer is no, not yet, that's okay. They can continue to take classes online. Will your child be able to change their own dance shoes once they get into class? If the answer is yes, then they're ready to return. If not yet, then they should continue to take classes online. Are you concerned about your child staying in their designated spot and being able to social distance? If the answer is yes, and your child is a hugger, we all love hugs, but it's probably best for them to stay home and take classes online. If the answer is no, and you're not concerned about them being able to social distance, then they can definitely come back to DLD. What if my child is unable to social distance while taking a class? So if your child comes in and we give it a try and they're not quite ready to social distance yet, then we will switch them to online classes and they'll have an unlimited class package. Why can't I come in with my child? We have decided to close our lobby. We have a lot of students that will be taking breaks in between classes while we sanitize the studios. So we want to make sure that there's enough space for them to social distance. So that's why our lobby is closed at this time. We will have outdoor seating available though, and we would be happy to bring you out a cup of coffee if you'd like. How will students stay socially distanced in the lobby in between classes? Well, we have revamped our waiting room to make sure that there's enough space for social distancing, and also in the hallway. And we will also have our outdoor seating as well, which will be monitored. And in addition to that, students will also wear their masks while they're in the waiting room. Will food be allowed in the studio? Not during this time. We want to make sure that we keep everything as sanitary as possible. Hope that helps in making your decision whether or not you're ready to come back to DLD.